Okay, you're going? You're not self-deleting? You double check this, because apparently that's a thing that can happen. Yeah, that's going. So now I've just lost that. Need to fix this up. Thank you, OBS. It's probably OBS's fault, not YouTube's. OBS is never cooperating for me. It never works as intended. I've probably got to find a new software, to be honest. Because this is just too unstable. Way too unstable. Alright. Fix that up. How painful. Alright, I should be closing that. Okay. First thing I want to do is fix this. Because apparently I missed collectibles here. And I'm not having that. I'm not missing collectibles. I found this yesterday because I was trying to fact check something in the base game. And noticed that, hey, I didn't get the collectibles here. So what collectible did I miss? Man, Mexus is so cool.
Ow! 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 I got kicked out of the Vanny network. You said you got rid of that rabbit thing. What happened?
Looks like the entity has bypassed the secret chamber and activated one of its own. Thank you, Helpy. The device down there is an AI inhibitor. You will be unable to access the Fanny network until it's deactivated. Okay, so the collectibles should be down here somewhere then. Let's wonder if it kept my... Yeah, it did. Good. Alright, so it didn't lie when it said all collectibles would still be saved. I've already investigated everything here, so I just need to run forward. But really I should be doing anything other than run, because apparently I missed something, so... It's not great. Hi, Chica. Oh, wait, what? How'd you do that? There was two Chicas for a moment. The lore! The lore is crazy. Alright.
Gregory, are you there?
Makes us run here, because Chica comes back out. Oh, never mind. She didn't come back out. So the collectible wasn't back here. Shouldn't be here, because I already got what was in here. It'd be really funny if it was in here though, because I'm pretty sure I did just play the minigame. Alright, there's no press E to collect anywhere around here, so I'm assuming it's all good here. Maybe it's here. Nah, it's not. Yeah, it's still there.
Finally. Bet I can use the mask again.
Alright. Did I get this? I did. Oh yeah. Got you, that's good. Oh, I was right here? Really? AR Foxy mask. Ahoy! So that's what I missed. Now I've got to reach the next save point and I should be good to go. Nice. Was this a room? Yeah, it was a room in Ritual Security Breach. That's a save point, which means I should be good, right? I better make sure I didn't miss anything else. I'd hate to play the chapter twice. Hi, evil boy. The East server room. Yeah. Was there a collectible in here, maybe? In here. Hi, makeup. I'm not reading LP. Whoops. Man, he sure is talking. There we go. Yeah, this was a spot I kind of brushed past yesterday. I kept thinking there was another collectible missing. I kept thinking there was one I was missing. I just didn't know what. So the Vanny security mask is actually partially explained in the books already. I know when I first played this, I hadn't read the books yet, but I've actually now read the books, and it makes a lot more sense now. So, basically in the books, there's a lot of instances in Tales from the Pizzaplex where someone goes into AR or VR or something, and part of it lingers with them. Does that make sense? So, and that's basically what's happening with the Vanny mask right here. So the Vanny mask is letting you see through AR, but part of it lingers with you. Because when you go into the normal world, there's a lot of instances where characters get out of the VR world, and then they go, hey, wait, I'm still in the VR world, like in Tiger Rock, where the kid gets out of the VR booth and then gets murdered by Tiger Rock, which is only a VR character. So, he never exited the VR, which is probably what's happening here, is my bet. When Cassie takes off her mask, I don't think she ever actually exits the VR world. So the reason why she can walk through things is because those objects are never there. It's just the mask makes her see them not there, but when she takes off the mask, they appear there, but either way, she's actually still in the AR world. That's my guess anyway. That's what happens in the books, so I assume that's what's happening here. Oh yeah, I should do this. I don't know how many of these I missed. Oh hey, my mouse just doesn't exist, so I guess I'm not doing that. But why is it Vanny? So, the Vanny mask is a mask actually used by Fazbear Entertainment, is basically what's going on there. So, actual Fazbear Entertainment technicians are using the mask to do things in this AR world to set up things. So the Vanny must just, like, the character Vanny, or Vanessa, just probably has access to that. Or hell, hey, maybe she built it. She may have been the one who actually made the original, and then Fazbear Entertainment made it for everyone.
That rabbit thing's back again. You said it was safe here.
Ooh, if there was a collectible, it would be over there, because I didn't go over the left at all. But I don't want to spend too long here. Star. Lightning bolt. Yeah, because you can actually die in this section. I found that out. He isn't just there to be spooky. He can kill you here. It just takes forever. Nothing green? Nothing green. Alright. So then this is just you walk around. I think once I reach Roxy, it counts as chapter 5. So I might as well just skip to where I was in chapter 5. Whoa! Okay, there we go. I had to say, that was weird. I might as well just play it from here. Don't be spooky. I know nothing was there. I was looking over there. Hey, hyped for FNaF movie? Yes. Very. Oh yeah, I've been using the AR mask. I keep forgetting. That's how I'm missing these things. I gotta remember that this is a thing that exists. I'm very excited for the FNaF movie. Also, I double checked. This is actually what I went to Security Breach to check, which is where I found out that I missed things this chapter. This door is barricaded by a bunch of tables and stuff in the base game. So yeah. For some reason, I felt the need to check a single door. Nothing on a shelf or anything. No.
You're not trying hard enough.
Hi, Roxy.
Roxy.
Huh? Who's there? You can't hide from me.
That's a cool visual.
Gregory.
No! Gregory, run! Roxy's after you! Gregory, are you there?
Cassie, I'm okay. I found a spot to hide. Turn off the nodes in the salon to follow Roxy. Hurry! She's close.
Alright. Buy first. Me and my wife don't. You're very sad that you can't buy first. You and your wife don't do movie services. Okay. Ah. So already killed you. Don't think there's another collectible up there, right? Good. I've got to really investigate this place. Because I would have missed heaps here. I could easily have missed stuff here. I don't think I looked at this place as much as I should have. I think I kind of just glanced around and hoped for the best. Roxy plushie. Interesting that you hear Chica here. Okay, yeah, everything seems to be as normal here. So upon closer inspection, I missed nothing in this area. That's good.
Gregory!
I gotta get in there.
Okay, Cassie. AR collectibles stand out a lot, so it's actually better to look for them in the normal world. Because the AR collectibles are bright green, like, you can't really miss them. I mean, I missed one, but you can't really miss them if you're actually looking for them. Whereas the real-world collectibles, or real-world collectibles, they're all just, they're not very bright, they're just dark yellow. Or faded yellow, I mean. Which would be desaturated, not dark. No way, into the pit. Alright, so this is one of the nodes. Good level design made that clear.
I can't get the mask off again.
Run over here, because nothing else happens. Alright. Next. This way. The way I can actually go. Yeah, no one got this collectible. Hey, let me out. Thank you. Yeah, that's collected. Oh, hey, you can go all the way back. Oh, no, you can't. I love this section. This is great. I didn't really get to get a good look at this visual last time because I just kind of did the thing and ran off. But that's great. I love that so much.
Eyeballs? Really? Gross, 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 gross.
For some reason the sign breaks when you do that. Oh yeah, this is nuts. That's crazy. This is just appearing out of nowhere. That got me. Oh, I can't believe that actually got me. Alright. So... Alright, so you want to get back my car? Okay, good. I killed both of those. I was really worried about that. Hey, bud. Terrifying. I'm gonna casually walk away from this horror. Alright, Roxy. Chica. Scissors. Eyeball. Casually walk away from you, because you are not worth running from. You're a casual walk away kind of guy. Oh, do I get to re-experience this cutscene? Yeah.
Am I really doing this? Ew. Gross. That should do it.
That's great. I love how she doesn't kill you after you do that too. It's a great detail. It means she's very happy that you did that. Alright, see you when you get back. What's in here? Alright, already got you, that's good. I should be checking for real collectibles too, because they're harder to see. Let's backtrack and make sure there's no real collectibles back here. Huh. You can't take off your mask here. Huh. Oh! You can't even go that way. Hey, bud. What the dog doing? Alright. Yeah, I thought you could take off the mask over there if you did that section, but you can't. You just got locked in, so... Oh well. I hear Monty getting closer. I don't like that. Alright. Out of all the characters that are in this area, Mexus really summoned the one that wasn't here. That's kind of weird. Does he summon anyone else? I've never seen him summon someone before. Does Mexus summon other characters, or is it only Monty? Because I believe in the intro sequence he summons Monty as well. Ah, yeah, and here's where I left off yesterday. I'm now caught up. I missing anything? I remember watching Matt Pat's playthrough, and he found a place somewhere here where he put on the mask and he just skipped the entire chapter. I found that really amusing. Okay. Study the level design. Well, it's not much to study, it's just there's one way to go. How are things broken? Oh, someone knocked that over with their big sharp painted claws. Chica's doing a very good pose over here.
I don't hear anything. I hope I'm not too late.
Law! Roxy Raceway bot. The law, the lightning bolt paper.
Monty?
There's Monty. The one section of the game where he's actually a threat, despite all of his random appearances. There we go. You haven't played Ruin yet, is it good? Yeah, Ruin is really good. The thing is with Ruin though, is it's kind of an experience more than a game, in my opinion. If that makes any sense. Because once you've played it, you've kinda... A lot of Ruin comes from not knowing what's about to happen. It's very linear, so... Not a bad thing by any means, it's just something to be aware of. Now, I remember very clearly that that way is a trap and is death, so... Hey, Monty. Yeah, Ruin's really good. It had the atmosphere is really good. Like, it definitely feels like old FNaF in terms of atmosphere. The gameplay is probably its weakest point, but it's still not that bad. Monty, can you not be right there? Thank you. Nothing worth missing the stream. Yeah. Crazy. What are you doing? How did you get over here? This section was actually really scary. I'm pretty sure it's really easy, but it feels like it shouldn't be. So a really cool thing that Ruin does is, because it's all scripted, it's really hard to predict what's going to happen on the first playthrough, because it's not all mechanically there. Some things happen, some things just don't. It's just how it is. It's a lot harder to predict. However, in every playthrough after your first one, everything happens identically, so it's the easiest thing to predict. That's just how linear games are. Like here, I'm pretty sure Monty can't come down here. But it feels like he should be able to, so you freak out when you get here. Ooh, Bonnie, sign. So on a first playthrough, you'll be over here and freak out because you touched the water. So you think, oh no, Monty's gonna get me. So he's getting me the whole section. But because I've played this before, and also because it's obvious, like this thing's in the water, you wouldn't be able. This would be impossible if Monty could actually come down here. So this was actually the point in my first playthrough where I realized, oh yeah, it's really linear. Because at this point in my first playthrough, I was like, well, obviously Monty can't get me because I have to be here. Which, yeah, that was kind of that was the giveaway for me, and that kind of changed the perspective of the game pretty much after. But yeah, once you played it before, you realize it's actually no threat. It just pretends to be threatening. Security Breach wasn't really that linear though, because you had a bunch of... Security Breach let you take different paths at 4 AM, even though it is kind of late into the game. And also right at the end of the game as well. Pretty much 4 AM onwards is do what you want, but the majority of the game is linear. Except for the fact that you can explore and go back to different areas, but again, you mainly do that at the end of the game, so... While Security Breach is linear, it's not... This is even more so. Okay, so we can come down here somewhat. Yeah, the sound design even gave it away. When you get into the water puddle right underneath this, Monty didn't even roar. Oh, whoops. Oh, what am I doing? That's the exact opposite of what I wanted. That scene was always so dumb to me. Like, it's kind of cool because, like, Glamrock Bonnie's killing Monty, like how Monty's presumably killed Bonnie in the past. But that scene is so dumb because that robot just got electrocuted by a sign. Like, he should have been electrocuted. Like, if electricity carries through the water enough to do that kind of damage, surely the ruined Monty himself would just die the second he got into the water, right? Why do you need another piece of technology in there with him? Just some generators, some propaganda signs, sandbags. Thing knocked over, not too much lore relevant. That area. Platform to jump on. Oh, maybe I jumped on the railing. Alright, that's a start. I shouldn't try to break the game. That's a very bad thing to do in Security Breach. Oh, there's like a security door here. That died. Yeah, bro. Yeah, exactly. Bro had multiple exposed wires, but it took something completely irrelevant to electrocute him. Yeah, this is as linear as you can get. You can't go off track at all here. You can't even go into the AR world. Concrete. Is it the Freddy Faz concrete? It is. It's helpy grade. Staff bots. This guy's doing good. This guy's not really doing much at all. Pretty good. Pretty nice. Raceway. Whoa, no way. Frederick Barrington. More Chica Jojo posing. Damn. Is this corridor a thing in Security Breach? I don't think it would be, no, because it's connected to that locked vlog ride. Better make sure there's nothing I missed. Nah, it looks pretty good. They should have released an update for FNaF AR with the Vanima or something, though. We would get some money. Yeah, the thing is with Five Nights at Freddy's AR special delivery, I think the game just isn't a thing anymore. I think the developers have abandoned it long ago. I don't think the devs actually really care about that game very much. Never stop smiling, the customer is always right. Oh, wait! Oh, wait, that's not what I thought it was. Never mind, never mind. No, it is. That's the... There's a party garage over there. So this went down to... In the original game, this went down to the vent. This staircase, you keep going down, and you lead to the vent that goes in the burning room. That's where we are. And where was the hole? Yeah, so across this wall you got to the log ride if you broke through the wall, hypothetically. That's cool. GGSW Gator. Good.
Gregory? Gregory, I made it to the raceway. Are you okay? I might be able to get a signal if I head deeper into the raceway.
You mean it was kind of just for money? I feel they had a 17-pound, like, half an hour experience. Yep. Yeah. Five Nights at Freddy's AR probably probably would have been profitable. Yeah. I don't think they should have given up on it. I mean, at least the servers are still up, so that's something. Nothing green. I don't like green. Green has given me lots of trauma. I need to erase the green and grab the AR collectible inside of it. Thank you, FNaF theorists, for making me hate the color green. I'm gonna murder you. Green! No more green! There we go. AR moon mask. Sleep. No. That's all? That's all. Alright, so we got this area next. Did we ever go through here in the base game? Yeah, we did. Kind of. Oh, this wasn't up. Okay, yeah, this was a party garage. That's right. You didn't even have to do that, you just felt like it. What do you mean I just felt like it? What, kill the thing? With the screams of the children coming from inside of it? Yeah, of course I'm killing that. Why wouldn't I? If that's not a description of something you'd want to murder, then what is? Okay, where's the green? No green.
Do you need assistance? Do you need assistance? Do you need assistance?
No, I'm good, but thanks for offering.
Be quiet.
I appreciate it. I think I heard Roxy's voice. Oh wait, what the hell? That was a weird hitbox. Carts. This is still in the party garage? Or did we leave the party? We left the party garage. This is out in the open area now, except with a bunch of crap everywhere. This is that big open space in Roxy Raceway, and it's just they've just put a bunch of fences up so it doesn't feel like it. Which works. They did well. I do like that they did that with everyone. It's kind of what Security Breach needed. So Security Breach really did need to be more closed off, at least claustrophobic. Hard hut area, don't lose your head. Oh, that's really funny. Is there any green? Well, your huge mansion? No way. What kind of mansion is it? Ah, here we go. And this makes this night 2 of Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. At the start of the game, this was sunset. So, yep, we've officially, by this point of the game, made it to night, which makes this night 2 of Security Breach. Because night 1 would have been Gregory was there for one night. Cassie's now here for one night. And one of my theories, I don't know if it will go anywhere, but I think we might, I think there's a chance that we'll get 3 more DLCs. to actually make it 5 nights. And it would also be fitting because considering Tales from the Pizzaplex, the Mimic lured down, I believe, sets of 5 people, question mark? 5 construction workers, I think. So it could also parallel that, which is really interesting. Because obviously the Mimic has now gotten 2 people down here. Which again, 2 nights, Mimic lured down to 2 people in the games. I feel like you could do the whole 5. To make it 5 nights, 5 people lured by the Mimic. And then the last one maybe deactivates it again. I don't know. It's just something I thought would be kind of neat. Also interesting here is not only was there an earthquake that hit this place, but they're also demolishing it. Like, that's a wrecking ball. Whoa, there's weird stuff everywhere. Yeah. That is straight up a wrecking ball, so they're also demolishing the place. And that's something they actually know they do in Tales from the Pizzaplex as well. They've they keep renovating the place, keep knocking down walls, building up new areas. They do that a lot in Tales from the Pizzaplex. So, yeah, this is just probably their plan, because they also said they're going to be back soon at the start of Ruin. This is not the end of the Pizzaplex. They're going to come back here. Ruin is just temporary closure. So, yeah. Unite 3, 4, and 5 in Help Wanted. No, I don't think so. I don't think Help Wanted 2 will... Even if it does, that kind of invalidates what I was saying anyway. If it's in a different game, that kind of doesn't count. Help Wanted 2, I think, will have a bit of security breach stuff in it, though, because we've already seen that daycare attendant is in Help Wanted 2, because we see it in the carousel ride. And in the thumbnail of the carousel level, you even see Eclipse there, meaning, implying that there'll be Blacklight mode will come back, and Eclipse will replace Moon in Blacklight mode. Which should be really cool. So but also it's because it's Eclipse, that also proves Help Wanted 2 is after Security Breach Ruin, which I think is interesting. I'm interested to see where it takes that, because that means that could also open up the idea of having the Mimic get a spot in Help Wanted 2 as well. Yeah, Help Wanted is canonically a game in this series. Well, kind of. Help Wanted isn't canonically a game. It's Fazbear Virtual Experience, which is basically everything in Help Wanted is in this series, is in the game. But yeah. Woxy, woxy, woxy. Oh yeah, wait, yeah. Green detection. I'm seeing no greens.
Do you really think we won't find you?
I love this level of detail too, by the way. Okay, so Chica, of course, has her voice box ruined, so you can't hear her speak. Monty just kind of is like an angry dog. He's just really angry. He probably can speak. He just chooses to make incomprehensible sounds instead, which is honestly kind of based. We'll see Freddy later on, and for obvious reasons, Freddy can't speak. Woxy, 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 what are you doing? Anyway, so Roxy's speaking, and the interesting part here is Roxy isn't saying her lines from Security Breach. She's saying new lines here. And we also know from Tales from the Pizzaplex that the reason they were all acting up is because of the glitch trap virus.
There's nowhere to hide.
So she's now saying lines in her character rather than the exaggerated glitch trap version of her character, which I think is a really nice detail. No, Roxy, 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 what are you doing? Access. Zoom out. Nothing. Oh, I don't like that.
You can't.
Alright. 3, 4. Okay. Now here's where the gameplay gets crazy. Instead of pressing the intercom button once and then leaving, You have to press it twice. Crazy, crazy gameplay change. Absolutely insane. Actually, way more than twice if she doesn't work properly. There we go. Good job, Roxy. I knew you could do it. Yeah, actually, I didn't think about that. You're right. That is kind of weird that it's in black and white when we're far into the future. Like, bare minimum, like 2030, right? That's the bare minimum this game can... That's the earliest this game could take place. Because the original security breach takes place in, like, 2029, I think. I guess this could also take place in 2029. Because, I mean, an earthquake hit it and they're demolishing the place. So, like, that's enough to make the place completely look ruined without a lot of time passing. So, at earliest, it could be 2029. But yeah, even then, that's future. That's future from now. And we're still seeing black and white cameras. The place has been damaged because of the earthquake and the demolition.
You can't hide forever.
A combination of
She
both.
hasn't found him yet. I better find him first.
Also, the earthquake has a like a 50% chance of being caused by Tangle, so. AR plush, baby. What's she doing here? Yeah, exactly. Discontinued. This is it. I like this. I have some crazy theories about Nightmarion. I have some crazy theories I kind of want to share in a video of its own. But I'm like 99% sure that Nightmarion is going to come into a future game. I am very certain we're not done.
You can't.
Whoa, that's cool. Alright. Zoom out. Alright, never mind. No point zooming out. Cool, so she broke through that. The issue is, I distinctly remember that Roxy doesn't go away immediately. Is it Nightmarion non-canon? Because it's Halloween DLC update. Yeah, Nightmarion has not had a canon appearance, but he's had things that are canon imply it existed. So, for example, like, if Nightmarion never existed, there wouldn't be plushies of him. If Nightmarion didn't existed, Fazbear Entertainment wouldn't have felt the need to cover up its existence. Like, why would you need to cover it up if it never happened? There's no point. If it never existed, then it wouldn't have been remade in Ultimate Custom Night. I could also say FNaF World, but FNaF World doesn't apply anything, because there are definitely things that don't exist in FNaF World. But Ultimate Custom Night, Help Wanted, and Security Breach all heavily imply that Nightmarion is an actual character. Not only is it an actual character, but in Security Breach specifically, it's the same character as Nightmare, but in a different form. Which we also knew from the original few games. Shadow Freddy, the crumpled Freddy suit, and Nightmare were already the same character. So, Nightmarion is just another form of the same character again. And what's even crazier is if you take Tales from the Pizzaplex into account, which is why I'm so confident that it's going to come back. Not only because this alone made me think, oh yeah, it's got to come back, because why would you feel the need to establish that Why did you feel the need to establish that Nightmare was the same character as a character who hasn't even had a canon appearance yet? Like, that doesn't make sense. Did you have no reason to establish that? There's no... Unless you're going to do something with that non-canon character and make them, like, have a fully canon appearance for once, there's no reason why you need to establish that. So I thought maybe they'll come in again soon. And then I read the books, and now I'm certain. It's not just a crackpot theory anymore. After reading the books, I am certain. So Fazbear Frights establishes that the shadow animatronics are agony demons that are spawned from massive amounts of agony, which basically lots of pain and suffering in enough place. Enough pain and suffering happens, then it spawns in a creature of its own. That's what the shadow animatronics are. Shadow Freddy is from the Missing Children's Incident, and RWQ FSFASXC is from the Save Them murders in the second game. So that's interesting, because in Fazbear Frights, it establishes Eleanor as a parallel to Shadow Freddy by having her be the one for the Missing Children's Incident. And then Tales from the Pizzaplex comes along and says Eleanor's in the game's timeline. It's not a parallel, meaning Eleanor is actually another form of Shadow Freddy, Crumpled Freddy Suit, Nightmare, Nightmarion. Eleanor, they're all the same character, just in different forms. And it gets even more interesting, because if we take that into account, where Eleanor is also this character, Fazbear Frights had Eleanor as the main villain, and she was never defeated. She ran away, and at the end of the story, she was never taken out. You left their main villain. They didn't take out their main villain. They kept the main villain around without doing anything with them, and then established that it's the same character as a character we have in the games that's now being hinted at to come into the future. Like, there's a few things here that are telling me. I'm very confident in that it's going to become relevant again. It's just too much. That's too much to just be a coincidence. FNaF World is canon, but the thing is with FNaF World is it's all in the mind of the crying child, of the bite victim. Because the point of FNaF World is to gather the clocks, which are the pieces of the happiest day, which we know are the memories of the bite victim. So, FNaF World is all in the kid's head, and it's pretty much just made up by them in weird meshes of memories. And so, a lot of things in FNaF World have absolutely no grounding in the world outside of that. It's canon, but it has no relevance. Like the adventure animatronics, they don't exist outside of FNaF World. They're just characters that the kid made up, that formed in their head. Some of them are undeniably non-canon, like Anim Dude isn't a canon character. I'm happy this bug was fixed. When I first played this, there was a bug where when you first go through this section, you have to die, because Roxy doesn't despawn the first time. I'm happy they fixed that. Yeah, this is you right now. Yeah, I think I did just kind of drop a lot. That's why I kind of want to make a better thought out, an actual video. I want to dedicate a video on its own to that topic, and present the information a little bit better with actual pictures of the evidence, just to present the information a lot better and easier to understand. Because otherwise, I've just said a lot and I didn't really explain any of it. Huh. Okay. No more collectibles. I'm seeing nothing bright green, so it should be good. And all the dead staff bots around. I don't see anybody talking about that. Why are you hanging from a chain? Someone put... Oh, wait, you're using a light. They used bro as a light bulb. Oh, what a... That's mean. That's really mean. You're better than the light bulb, buddy. See you when you get back, Centrical. Centrical? I can never figure out how to pronounce that. This section. Oh, this section. This is great. I distinctly remember this. So I found out something really interesting. This jump scare is the... what's it called? The most adaptive jump scare in the series. This is the only adaptive jump scare in the series that changes depending on the situation. Because the length of the jump scare changes depending on when you get hit. Which means this is an advancement in how jump scares are in the series. Which is crazy. And the jump scare in question is a go-kart. I love it. The most advanced jump scare in this horror series is a go-kart driving at you. Alright, nothing bright green. A green hater. Oh yeah, where am I? Oh, wait. Oh, I remember this. Yeah, there was a collectible in here in the base game. I distinctly remember this. Where was this? Where did this go in the base game? I don't believe you could go through here. I think this was closed off in the base game as well. Because I'm pretty sure the actual entrance was up there in the base game. You came in through a garage door, came down a flight of stairs, and you come down here. I'm pretty sure this wasn't an entrance, so... Okay. What do I use? I use Unity. But Game Maker Studio is probably pretty good for 2D games. I'm definitely... Yeah, it's definitely a game engine I've heard is pretty good.
Give me back my eyes!
Ah! Let go! Let go!
I'm sorry. Error.
That scene is nuts, by the way. I'm sorry I didn't have a crazy reaction because I've seen it before, but like... When I first saw it, the amount of shock I was in seeing that scene... Crazy. Because 100% that confirms... Like, if the voice lines weren't enough to hint at it, that confirms straight up they aren't attacking you because they have to. They're attacking just because they're a mess. Like, Gumrock Chica attacks you, but then she doesn't when you give her the voice box back. She goes, maybe this kid's alright. Maybe not all kids suck like Gregory. Monty is... I mean, he's just kind of always aggressive. Not much to say about him. It's not out of character, I guess. But Roxy doesn't attack you when she realizes you're not Gregory. Which is also why, if you noticed, I didn't notice, but most people did notice, that in that section with Roxy, when you use the intercom, you use Gregory's voice, because she's hateful only towards Gregory. She's Gregory's #1 hater.
Gregory! I'm in Roxy Racers. Say something!
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. What happened here? It looks like the whole place fell in.
Something tunneled out.
Tangle.
Broke everything. Now I'm stuck here.
I really think I need to go get help. Or call the police.
Murder victim.
What? How is that supposed to help? There's no time.
Fine. Am I even close? Where are you? This place is huge.
Down there. Sinkhole under the raceway.
Under the raceway. Helpy, how do I get down there?
That area is on security lockdown. Thank you, Helpy. If you want to save your friend, you have to shut down the remaining security nodes in Bunny Bowl and Fuzzablast. Cool. Oh, it feels good. The crying screams of children as I destroy a wet floor sign. Oh. Makes me feel powerful. This is like a normal reaction from a kid when she's kind of hyperventilating. Yep. Cassie is great. She's probably my favorite protagonist in the entirety of Five Nights at Freddy's. Right. I'm actually insane. No, trust me. Trust me. The payoff is huge. It's not because I want to kill them. I mean, I know I want to kill them, but there's a reason for it. If you don't know the reason, then it's gonna be wild for you. It's gonna be wild when you find out what the reason is. Oh, she shut the gate nurse off. Fair enough. Murder victim! Do you guys not know? Do you guys not know what killing the caution bots do? That's token. Hey, that's cool. You guys don't know. Oh, you're in for a ride. You know, remember how I went through the pain of doing the Chica's feeding frenzy? And then I got the voice box, and it got the massive payoff of seeing Chica won't kill you for it? You're gonna be... Oh, when you see what the caution bots do, it's even more nuts than Chica's feeding frenzy. The wall! Actually, wait, this place is... You're actually doing your job. All these stuff that's all around the floor, except for the part where you've been sweeping in this section right here, you're actually doing your job. Good job, man. You deserve a raise. Right. I need to look for bright green things. There was none in that room, I would have noticed. I say that, but I probably walked past it. Hang in there. I wonder what that's foreshadowing. The mop doesn't have a bottom, but wait. Wait. What do you mean? Wait. Yes, it does. It has a bottom. It's working. He's doing his job. Don't hate on the man. Woman. I don't know. I feel bad. I don't know. Knife safety. Whoa. See, these look normal. This looks, that's like a funny poster, right? This is gonna be crazy foreshadowing in the next DLC. And to hang in there with Helpy. Oh man, this is gonna be crazy. Left or right? Let's go right. Check for greens. Green! I can't kill this green. Oh hey, look, let's help you. I assume the janitor bots. I hope you feel bad. I do. I didn't even ask. I didn't even ask. That was actually bad of me. His gender is, their gender is died. Alright, let's go left this time. Check for greens. Can't stand green. Keep out. Nuh-uh. What? It's a trap! There's nothing in here. I'm sorry, the voice sounds masculine. It's my natural, it's just what I naturally go to say. I don't think about it. Ooh, comic page 1. These look like Gregory drew them. Crazy. You know what's even crazy? Glamrock Freddy refers to the mimic as a he, even though in all other instances the mimic is referred to gender neutrally. Should be cancelling Glamrock Freddy for this. Box. Let me have the box! God damn. Give me the... What's inside the box? Give! AR body mask. Thank you. What happened to you? AR world. Wash your paws. Glamrock Freddy! Sorry. There's nothing else in here. Y'all suck. Plush baby. Scrap plush baby, scrap plush baby. Some of them multiple times. Interesting. That's all the plush babies. That's a really crazy room, by the way. The law that proving the plush babies are an actual thing. I really don't like that. That's where it just came from. That means we get to see more plush baby in future, by the way. Hope y'all like the plush babies. Ah, green. What's to murder over here? Nothing to murder. Is Night Marion still up here? Who may or may not be Eleanor or Nightmare? And Shadow Freddy? And the crumpled Freddy suit? No, he's not up there anymore. I mean, aren't they just merch with like robotics in them that make them talk? Huh. Yeah, but the plush babies suck. That's all I'm gonna say. They're just worse plush traps. Because plush traps are at least cool. What do you mean how they vanish? They vanish when you look away. They obviously just walk off. That one's not crazy difficult to understand. Oh, I need to crawl. Green? Alright, no green. You're safe. They really felt the need to make us go through a hole in the wall when there was a door right here. I mean, I guess the door broke, so... I mean, hole in the wall it is. Where are we? I feel like I should recognize this hallway. The hallway feels familiar. Oh! Bonnie Ball! We're in Bonnie Ball. I recognize you from anywhere. Schedule import pending 6 AM. Hey man, you need graphic designer? Not currently. But... that may change. I could use some more. Because... I don't know what I'm doing with graphic design. Charging 10 for a thumbnail, 13 for overlays. Probably not for YouTube. Okay, so something I want to bring up here. This guy, and the one that's over here actually. I don't know if it's still automatically closed on me or not. But this guy right here. The Paper Pals. Let's just talk about the Paper Pals for a second. So, they first appeared in 1987, Five Nights at Freddy's 2. Ignore the fact that they look like they're from Fredbear's, but let's just assume they were made in 1987. From this location, they moved around. They moved on custom night, night 7. Later on, they'd be taken to Fazbear's Fright horror attraction in 2020 something, probably 2023 if we assume FNaF 1's 1993. But they appear in the Fazbear's Fright horror attraction, and again, they move. They're there, and they move. Alright. Wouldn't be much of an issue. We don't see them again. Until Security Breach. We're like 2029. It's been what? Since, 8, 9, 10... What, 40 years? It's been like 40 years since they've been made. And not only have they been in Security Breach and survived the fire in Fazbear's Fright, they've been burnt, last over 40 years, and have been in a crumbling pizzaplex where everything is demolished, and they don't have a single scratch on them. And they move. That is suspicious, right? That is something. I mean, I'm sure it means nothing, but it's interesting. I don't think they'll ever be lore relevant, but I do think there's something going on with them. I believe in one of the Fazbear Fright stories, the Fazbear Entertainment Distribution Center. And FNaF 2's in the 80s, so it's 1987. Because yeah, the bite of 87 happens at the FNaF 2 location. 70s is before the events of almost any of the games. So, yeah. I think one of the Fazbear Fright stories said that someone's agony possessed paper plates. I'm wondering if these are the same paper plates. And that they're just possessed by agony. Because, I mean, even if they were trying to be aggressive and hateful, they're paper plates. What the hell are they gonna do? Like, you wouldn't be able to tell if these things are possessed or not. But it makes sense if they are. Because they're... I mean, obviously possessed not by a soul, but by agony. So it makes sense to me. It's just interesting. Because they definitely... That is some crazy stuff that they've survived. Anyway. I'll stop looking at the paper pals. You. Now this... So I don't know if anyone remembers, or if everyone here is even there at the time. Oh, and here's the other paper pal. But... Oh, actually, wait. No, you are kind of scratched. You're dirty. Okay. Okay, so the ruin did affect them. It's just not as much. Anyway. What was I going on about before that? Right. So, something I don't know if people remember too much is I played a Five Nights at Freddy's fan game a bit ago. 5 Golden Nights at Freddy's, because I wanted to play a Five Nights at Freddy's game before I played Security Breach. It only ended up being like one stream between the main games. But the reason why I waited to play Security Breach is because of this area. This area was phenomenally buggy. Like, in my first playthrough and in everyone's playthroughs, this area did not function in Ruin. So, I'm hoping that it's a lot better now. So I'll explain the bugs in a sec. I just want to see if there's anything green here. I gotta kill everything green. I can't let a single green survive. Alright. So the bugs, here's what the bug was. So how the AR mask works is there's a wall, like how it actually functions in a game development standpoint, is you have the main wall at the top, and then the AR wall at the bottom, or other way around, I don't remember which is which. The point is they're stacked on top of each other. So when you go into the AR world, or out of the AR world, it teleports you and everything else between the two worlds. Unfortunately, there was a bug with these little music men, where sometimes they didn't teleport. Meaning when you went into the AR, so in this section, sorry, I'm kind of a mess explaining things. But you gotta use the audio intercom to lure them to different areas. But sometimes they get left behind in the other world, meaning they weren't distracted by the audio lure, which means when you used the intercom, too bad, half of them didn't leave. They just stayed there because they were in the other world. Which meant the section was completely dysfunctional. And not only that, but there were sometimes they just kind of timed out. Like while they were walking over the audio intercom area, they would just walk back before they reached there, or walked back for whatever reason. And they wouldn't stay there. Which was a big issue because sometimes, basically what you had to do is you couldn't just press the audio intercom button, you had to mash the button. Which is weird because it's very much not intended. Like, it felt very buggy and unintentional. So, this section was just... Oh, and then there was another bug here too with the caution bots, where the caution bot here sometimes didn't spawn at all. So, yeah, this section overall was the one section in Ruin that was really buggy. and I'm really hoping they fix it. Like, I actually checked the patch notes and noticed they fixed at least one of those bugs. It's why I ended up playing this as early as I did. But still, I just wanted to tell you guys how buggy this section was when it first came out. Just because I distinctly remember it. Toasted, that isn't a bug. It's a bug because it was fixed in the patch notes. If it wasn't a bug, they wouldn't have fixed it in a bug patch. See, these guys here. There isn't a law reason.
Gregory, are you there?
I think this is just out of range.
Are you there?
Oh wait, no, I remember those ones. Okay, yeah, those ones are just, don't do anything. Why are you moving? No!
What are those things? They look like the DJ.
I'm lost. What are you doing? Damn. To be fair, that one was on me because I saw it chasing me and I didn't do anything about it. I'm pretty sure because yeah, there's ones in the rooms, but then there's also ones spotted around that just chase you down. I'm pretty sure you can just leave their range and they stop chasing you. But instead I thought it would be just, I just ignored it. You shouldn't have just done that. That was pretty dumb. See you, Centrical. Thanks for joining the stream. Have a good sleep. What? That one just bounced. Alright, so it saved my progress when I did that. That's cool. Men's bathrooms. Don't mind if I do. Oh, wait, this isn't. Wait. Women's bathrooms. Whoops. Whoops, that was the wrong bathroom. Anyway. It's green! It was worth it. AR Golden Foxy. AR Golden Fox, Golden Foxy. Guess he replaced more than his teeth, yeah. That's just referencing him being a pirate. Nothing too crazy. Man, the men's bathroom just doesn't have anything interesting in it. Come on, guys, do better. Alright, so you guys are deactivated. This opens up later. Yeah, Mecha? What's going on? I like how the Fazcade's music still works. Oops, that was wrong. I did not mean to do that. Alright. So you get the things and turn off the inhibitor. Now I also distinctly remember a bug here that was actually beneficial. I'm worried that that's probably been patched too. So, where do I want to bring them?
Gregory,
Remember that bug you were talking about that was said wasn't a bug? I know it isn't, because I know the lore isn't. You already said... Ah, I dragged them there. That makes sense. Yeah, you already said that. Alright, see you, Mecca. See you next time. You be back? Alright. Alright, let's bring them somewhere smarter. So that is not where I thought it was. That's where I wanted to be.
Are you there?
And now to commit murder. Oh, that's right, you guys deactivate. I never forget my where my victims are. I say that, but I bet you I've missed one. Pretty sure there's no other collectibles around. I think I can just run to the next area. Now this section was the really buggy one. So first things first, I need to get them to camera 3.
Are you there?
They should walk right past, hypothetically. In fact, I'm even going to watch them do so. That is terrifying. That is actually terrifying. Knowing they're that close to you. When this section works, like, it's actually a really effective section of the game. Because unlike the other enemies, these ones seem to be blind. So it makes it really effective when you see them that close to you. Because the entire game, the animatronics are not that close to you. So it's really intimidating. Bye-bye. I haven't really appreciated the level design of this section, but it's kind of just to go anywhere and there's a node somewhere. No, this should have been the one that did first anyway. Alright. I do like that they deactivate though, that is great. Bit of leniency. The cameras are good too. So now I'm gonna go this way. I believe there's several things back here. Whoa! You spawned out of nowhere. I'm pretty sure I can just run away from you, right? Oh, you can. I think they just joined a different group. That's interesting. I didn't realize they went and joined a different group. I thought they just pursued you the whole time. That's neat. Kind of shows how the groups form together. Do, do, do. Another one bites the dust. AR, Golden Bonnie. A prototype? Crazy. Gotta see if there's an item down here. I don't think there is, but I have to check. I want all the collectibles, so I need to check these areas. Oh, I missed one. Somewhere I missed one. That sucks. Oh, this section is terrifying. Yeah. And that sucks. I didn't expect one to spawn behind me. Man, I can't believe I missed a caution bot. I thought I killed all of them. I was actively looking for them and trying to take them down. Which one did I miss? That really sucks. All of that murder and I don't get the payoff in the end. Is this one going to spawn back in? Ah, it's this one right here, right? Okie dokie. I do not trust them. They are not trustworthy. None of them are. They seem to fix the bug, so that's good. Well, that sucks. Yeah, go back now, so that when I resume, it will take me back to this area. That really sucks. Oh, I missed collectibles in chapter 4 again? How? Why did I miss so much? What the hell do I keep missing in chapter 4? I've played through this twice already. This is the third time I'm playing through this chapter. What the hell did I miss?
Ow! 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 I got kicked out of the Vanny network. You said you got rid of that rabbit thing. What happened?
Hi, Chica. I'm pretty sure the hitboxes are really brutal in this game, so I probably shouldn't get too close.
What is that stuff? Weird battery acid? There's no way I'm getting near that.
Gregory! Are you there?
Not in the trash, not back here. Not over here. I can't go through there. It shouldn't be here. Hey Everboy, welcome back. I am back at chapter 4. Again. I checked this room already. There's nothing here. Because I've missed a lot. I've missed caution bots across. I don't know how many caution bots I've missed, but I've missed some of those across multiple chapters. I've missed several collectibles. Specifically in this chapter, I'm still missing heaps. I'm just in general missing a lot, and I'm trying to 100% beat this.
Finally. Bet I can use the mask again.
Every time I hear about your team, they seem to be pissed. So, that doesn't really sound new. Not here. Yeah, I got that last time. Hey, that's new. That's a puzzle I haven't seen before. You gone? Good. But then that doesn't work. But if I do this way, it's just as functional. Oh no, okay, I see. Yeah, go away. Okay. Look for physical collectibles first. Okay. Look for the AR collectibles. There does not seem to be any. Can't take off the AR mask here, so it doesn't matter too much. Should be safe from the entity, there's nothing there. No collectibles there. I swear I've searched this place top to bottom. There's no more collectibles here either. Calamity. Swearing puts you through the automatic YouTube filter. Your message didn't get sent. Would you like to try again? Alright. Music note, guitar, star, lightning bolt.
That rabbit thing's back again. You said it was safe here.
I looked that way, there wasn't a collectible over there. Star, lightning bolt, guitar. Might as well search the AR world. Real world collectibles are hard to see, so. You know, I've phased through a wall like this before. Wonder if I could do it again. There's nothing over there, so there's no reason to, I guess. That's closed, so doesn't matter. There's no box behind here or anything. Nope. Yeah, you could just talk to each other, like, outside of my chat. don't see any other gift boxes or anything. And I could have sworn that this is the start of the next chapter. What's the collectible I missed? Alright, I'm gonna have to... I don't like doing this, but I have to search it. SB Ruin, all collectibles. Chapter 4. Because I don't know where I didn't look. Okay, let's first figure out which collectibles. So I've got a list of them here. Which collectible do I not have? I've got the Glamour Bonnie plush. Comic page 7. Comic page 7. Did I not check that? Yeah, Foxy mask. That's not the mask. That's the mask. Got Freddy? On Freddy. I missed comic page 7. That's all the way at the start of the chapter. Really? Evil boy, drop it. Right, so it's not far out from the start. It's right after this intro sequence.
Ow! 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 I got kicked out of the Vanny network. You said you got rid of that rabbit thing. What happened?
Hey, 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 hey. That wasn't what I wanted to do at all. Okay, so right after you get knocked off, it's just sitting there to the left. Apparently. I could have sworn I've walked around this section quite a few times. But apparently, I've never looked to the left. If it's actually right there, I'm going to be so surprised, because there's no way I haven't looked to the left in this section. It shows a pink thing, so... Back here. Oh, wait. Oh, okay, you know what? You know what, I did miss this. Yeah, okay. That's fair, actually. Wow. To be fair... Oh, okay, well, no wonder I missed it. There's a hitbox stopping me from climbing up. You have to go up... This, specifically up this section here. That is janky. You know what? I don't feel bad about missing that anymore, because even if I checked this, that's janky. Well, now it's working fine. Yeah, now I'm stuck. So this thing stops you from moving up, only sometimes. Yeah, that is janky. Yeah, no wonder I missed it. I don't really feel bad about that. One, I doubt I even looked there that many times, because that... I would have only realized... Once I realized there was a hitbox, I probably wouldn't have bothered checking there again. That's a save point. There we go. That should be good now, right? Yes, okay. Now, Chapter 7 is what I'm literally on right now, so I'm not surprised I haven't got everything in that. So I'll just continue on from Chapter 6 and hope the caution bot that I missed is here. And I'll replay the start of Chapter 7. Which sucks, because that's the little the wind-up Music Men section, but oh well. Alright.
Gregory? Gregory! I made it to the raceway. Are you okay? I might be able to get a signal if I head deeper into the raceway.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's no collectibles here, but I gotta check every little section. I killed you, so that's fine. I got the AR item that was right there. It shouldn't be an AR item I missed, because those are bright green. It's probably another real world item, because there was even a real one item I missed before, too. Real world items are smaller, and they blend in a lot more. Just in general, they're hard to find. It's probably another real world item I missed. I got a Fuzz token though. I thought that was supposed to be an endgame thing. Wait! What?
Gregory?
That's not what it said last time. What? That dude said, do you need assistance? Do you need assistance? Do you need assistance last time? And in everything I've seen. That was Gregory. Speaking through the staff bot. That is actually insane. That's got to be like an Easter egg, right? I wonder how rare that is, because I've never seen that before. Right, collectibles. I'm really distracted. That really threw me off. I wasn't expecting for that to be Gregory. I found quite a few Easter eggs in these streams, actually. Now, think about it, because I remember back in the Five Nights at Freddy's 2, I got RWQ, FSFASXC, and JJ together. I mean, not together, but back to back. That was really rare. I don't know how rare that one is, but still. It's actually really cool. There's actually an Easter egg. There's actually a few Easter eggs I found off video that I'm sad I didn't get to record. But one of them, I remember in Sister Location that I found out about. There's two. There's like no. There's one not even a rare Easter egg. It's one really obscure Easter egg that I haven't really seen anyone talk about, and it really interests me. Hi, Karate Cupcake. In Sister Location, if you're in Ballora Gallery and hold 1 and 0 for like a solid minute, then you enter this really weird blue screen with a bunch of random numbers. But unfortunately, I didn't know about it back when I played Sister Location on video, so I didn't show it off. Because, like, how do you even find out about that? Oh, I'm pretty sure there's something over here. Now I think about it. I vaguely remember there being something here, like in the back corner.
You can't win.
That I'm pretty sure I just didn't go for. I just forgot it was... Back when I went through this section earlier, I forgot it was a thing. I'm pretty sure that's a thing. I mean, I could be mistaken too. Roxy, Roxy, Roxy.
Do you really think we won't find you?
I misremembered. Oh, here it is. Nice, I didn't even need to use a guide for this one. Comic page 3. How long was Gregory working on these? I do wonder. Do these... No, they don't. Okay. That's it. Like, I know they're from different endings, but it would have been really cool if they told, like, a different story when you combine them together. But they don't at all.
Gregory? You can't hide forever.
She hasn't found him yet. I better find him first.
Yeah, I got that. Roxy.
Give up. You can't win.
Pretty sure someone found a way to glitch through this and go down there. But I don't think there's anything there. Alright, let's lure Roxy back. Alright, cool. Oh, you're still here. If I die, it's not a big deal, because I've got the collectible anyway. I've probably hit a save point already. Probably got a save point. In fact, I might deliberately die to show off this thing I was talking about earlier. Yeah, I killed you. That's good. Here we go, guys. The jump scare of all time. Alright. So, did I get the collectible in it now? Yes. One unfortunate thing though, I didn't kill any of the caution bots. Every caution bot I found had already been taken out, and I know I've missed caution bots. And that's a problem. Because I'm very certain I've missed a caution bot.